So this should be live is the best from what I can tell. So this is Diablo 3 streaming. So this is going back into what am I? This is Eleanor. And I'm still in master difficulty, and I'm going to try and do some bounties to complete the first part of the season. Let's kick in some music which should not be heard on stream. Okay, so I need to kill Gom, which I don't have, and I need to kill Belial, which I don't have. So I'm going to try and reset again, because those are important, and if I can get them as part of bounties, that'll be better. And this is just something I'm going to try and reset and get. And the stream software is continually bothering me because it thinks I should be doing something else. Okay, do I have Gom? I've got Gom. Let's go do Gom. Fairly easy difficulty because I just want to fast through this stuff. I could still get some loot from it. Probably not a high chance.
I trapped some huge demons in the next run. I've been praying the doors will hold. Too much for me.
Patience.
Everything would explode. And Waller would explode. So this could actually be a problem. This is why, until I can actually move through walls, this is painful. But that's apparently something you're going to get from your people.
Patience.
Oh, treasure goblin. Okay. I'm going to try for the treasure goblin at this difficulty. I might get it.
Not yet.
Blood shards, useful.
Patience. My faith is rewarded.
And the Paragon level, I'll spend that before I go in. Hi, Froppy.
Not yet.
So I couldn't do the first part of my leveling as a stream because streaming had not been turned on for the channel, so I'm having to do this. And I'm not used to playing Diablo while talking to people, so it's very weird that I'm trying to basically learn new things. Do I care about the homing pads? I really don't care about the homing pads, so I'm going to equip those. Everything else is... Oh, actually, are those better again? Strength, Vitality, Regen, Cooldown. I think that's better again. That is not. So I'm going to complete this run of bounties. And I'm mostly doing this because I can.
Not ready yet.
I'm enjoying doing this, and I figure I've got a gaming channel that do this. People might be interested, and I'm kind of enjoying learning how to narrate what I'm doing. I don't know. Almost certainly of no use to anyone, but what the heck. I'm looking forward to getting to actually try the new build. Oh man, I'm looking forward to doing this. The altar stuff is interesting to me, and I'm looking forward to trying it. I need to get some more, a few more rares before I unlock that.
I require more wrath.
my reflexes are terrible,
ready
which
yet.
is why I used to play a build, Crusader build, which was basically suck in all the enemies and explode on top of them, and take no damage while doing it. And I really used to enjoy that build because it was great for gamers who were like me. They were a little bit older, they were not as skilled, but I didn't need to push very hard. Like, I wasn't trying to get on ladders or anything. I just wanted to have some fun killing bad guys, and I could do okay with it. And the general consensus seemed to be, oh, this is a playstyle that's not active enough, therefore we have to get rid of it, and they've completely removed it from the game. And the problem I have with that is it was the only playstyle that supported older gamers whose reaction time wasn't very good. And it's like, well, thanks, you've just basically turned around and removed an entire chunk of your possible gaming audience because you're young gamers whose reaction times are high. So, but I've been told that this other Crusader build is okay. And I don't care if these streams don't get watched. I'm doing this for me. So, yeah. But I'm just going to keep rambling. So the thing with this game is there's not a lot of new stuff to say most of the time. I'm going into a cave, I'm blowing up on the monsters. I'm going into another cave, I'm blowing up on the monsters. At the moment, I'm just running a bounty treasure goblin. Holy cow! I'm just running around trying to.
Nothing stops the crusade.
Something exploded on me. I think I got everything though. I'm trying to complete these bounties. A lot of people think bounties aren't worth it. I love them. I think they're more fun. Let's spend the next Paragon point. And let's go do... Actually, before I do that, is any of this any good? Crap, 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 crap. No, don't care. Oh, that's intelligence on a... it's a wand. Why do I only get intellect on wands? Because wands are the only things that have got them. That's a lot of damage on that shield. But I don't want to use it. That is a lot of damage on those braces. I'm going to... I don't know. I don't know. It's okay. It's all good, Scruffy. You don't have... As I said, I'm doing this mostly because I can stream and it'll be sitting there in the background. And it'll give me something to interact with if people want to. And if they don't want to, that's fine. Yeah, no stress, no harm, no foul. I'm going to take that because I need reagents like mad.
Not yet. Not ready yet.
So yeah, Diablo 3, it's got a very weird history. When it first started, it was an incredibly strange game where it had an auction house mechanic. So you would get items and then you could sell them for either gold or real money on an auction house. And if you were really lucky and got a really lucky drop, you could sell something for like a couple of $100. It was very weird. And they eventually got rid of that and they turned it into a meta grind game with seasons. So a new season started about 12 hours ago. So what happens in a season is you reset your entire account, basically. The accounts are still there, but I've got a sub-account within my account, which has been completely reset. All of the stuff, all of the loot that I've ever had, all of the progress I've ever had, everything is missed. And I'm starting again from scratch. And the goal is to see how much progress you can make within the duration of the season. And mostly seasons will have a special a special event running through it, and this one has the most incredible thing I've seen in it.
Be careful, Captain.
With an altar that allows you to basically talent up your characters in ways that I've never seen before. So most seasons would give you like 2 or 3 bonuses. This one is giving you the ability to power up so that you will get literally all of the bonuses I think I've ever seen. It's just nuts. And I just don't understand how this is a thing. So yeah, the characters are going to be way more powerful than they've ever been, which is just going to mean that for someone like me who doesn't chase the ladders, while I'll get to levels I never did before, other people are going to get way higher, which means I'm still not going to be on the ladders, and I'm cool with that. But I'm looking forward to seeing how it plays. And trying to do some stuff I've never done before. Spend that Paragon point. Probably don't need the movement speed, but it's going to make a weird difference at some point. So at the moment, I leveled up to 70 in about 3 hours play, which is very slow. For the people who speedrun this thing, they want to do it in like 30 minutes or less. But I had fun doing it, and I am now starting the grind to get some Paragon levels. I'm playing at too low a difficulty according to most people, but I'm just trying to get some of the completions to start getting some of the upgrades as quickly as I can. Need to get out of combat so I can head back to town, hopefully without getting hit. There we go. Pretty certain all of that stuff was garbage, so I am literally going to salvage all of it. I'm even going to salvage the homing pads. I'm going to put all the gems into my cache. And I am then going to try and finish the last of the bounties. So bounties are just 5 random quests. There's 5 acts in Diablo 3. And 5 random quests set up within each act. And as you complete the bounties, if you complete all 5 bounties, then you get a reward for completing the cache, and get a reward cache for that act. And there are specific rewards in there, crafting materials and specific items that can drop from those caches. I'm doing way too low level and getting a lot of rewards. And oh my god, the abilities I'm used to have being immune to half of this stuff just isn't there. It'll come. I used to be able to ignore all of this stuff, but at the moment it will absolutely hammer me.
Not yet. Burn in the light.
Because I'm on varieties, I could potentially get kill streaks, although I'm not really powerful enough to be getting really high kill streaks.
Not ready yet.
We've made kill streaks more powerful. I don't even know what the next power upgrade I could use, but I'm pretty close to it.
Not yet.
Possibly get the next shrine upgrade. Gotta figure out what the next one is.
Patience.
Gotta kill this guy.
Not ready yet. Not enough wrath.
And then when I kill the liar, which I might just go and do even if I don't get the bounty reward from it, I'm gonna get an upgrade. So, and I'll go back to town. I can probably run. Actually, there's a few upgrades there. So let's go into my Paragon. I want to upgrade that. I want to upgrade that. I want to upgrade those. I then talk to Turiel. And let's see what he's got for me. They are items I absolutely need. But I'm not ready to craft them yet, I don't think. So the Captain Crimson set, which is that one, is a set I absolutely need to craft. I am going to quickly go and hand that in at the Jewel Crafter. So I'm starting to get the Jewel Crafter patterns. I'm going to cash in that gem. I am going to check all of this. No. Actually, that I will give
You're too kind.
to you. I'm going to give you those as well.
Perfect.
I'm going to identify this sword. That is a massive downgrade and I do not want it. That ring, however, is hopefully, yes, that is an upgrade for that one. And that ring will go there.
A gift?
Don't know what just happened. Don't care. Now, how many of the essences? Forgotten Souls, 15. I think I need 20. Now, to craft the Captain Crimsons. Now, for the... on the wrong window. Here we go. Ages of Valor. Captain Crimson Silk Girdle. So it's a belt that I need. So I don't have the right one. And the pants would be Captain Crimson's Thrust. So I've got the wrong Captain Crimson set. So this is not the Captain Crimson set I need to craft, but it should give me an idea of what the materials are. So I could actually give it some shots when I get the right one. So the question is Belial up? No, it wasn't, but I'm going to go kill Belial anyway. Yep, having fun is the most important thing for me as well. And I've been told off for playing the fun spec because it was incredibly weak. And it's like, yeah, I don't care what you think. But I need to get a whole bunch of legendaries to do the next upgrade on the Shrine, which is the special thing which has just been introduced. This game is 14 years old and they just introduced a new thing, which I like. And all of these locations I have been to hundreds of times.
Not yet.
So I know exactly what I'm going to encounter. And I'm playing this at an easy enough difficulty that this stuff should just be a walk in the park. But stuff's not going down uber quick, so, you know, I've missed something. It's fine. I need to get a couple of good lucky drops. I'm at the luck stage where I'm being held back by can I get the lucky drops I need. I mean, this is the most boring stream you can do because I've got no real insight to do. I'm just having fun on the internet. This is the phase of Belial that has killed me so many times at low levels. or at low difficulty.
Not ready yet. My wrath is low.
Because those green circles can often one-shot, particularly when I'm lagging because I'm streaming. I have noticed that streaming does introduce some serious lag.
Not yet.
There we go. Chapter 1 complete. So that's going to get me some stuff. But I did get a Paragon level. I don't get any reward for that from... Yep, got him. But what I may have got is... I can't remember how I get the reward from part 1. I really don't remember how you get the rewards. I thought it was mailed to you, but I don't have any mail. So to complete level 2, kill Urzael at level 60 or higher on at level 60 or higher on hard difficulty or higher. Yeah, it's fine. It's just a bit weird to me. Maybe I need to leave the game and come back. I can do that. I mean, I really should be playing on, like, because I'm playing on Master, which is harder than hard. At Master, I should be able to do, and that should have got me a portrait frame and stuff as well. I'm not sure how this works. I thought that just gave me stuff. Like if I go here, what it says here is I get a portrait frame. Oh, that's if I get all of them. Complete the reward requirements. So I need to do 2, 3, and 4 to get it. So for 3, I need... Okay, so I need to do all of these to get these rewards. Great, okay, fine. Kill Urzael at level 60 or higher. Queen... No, okay, so this is the thing. I've never actually bothered doing these things. So it's always been like, I just do whatever. Queen Arachne is not on this one, is Urzael. I think Urzael is here. Nope, Urzael is here and not up as well. What else is needed for Act 2? Craft a level 70 ring or amulet. I can do that. I can absolutely do that. Because I could do with a better ring probably. So let's craft a level 70 ring. So if I just craft that. There you go. Is that good? That is absolutely terrible. And if I replace a property, what would I want to replace? I probably want to put strength on that weapon. Let's try and put strength on that weapon instead of vitality. So what I want to do is I want to put the weapon in. I want to see, can I roll strength instead of vitality? I can. So let's give it a try. Yes. Let's take 851 strength. And I don't have that many materials, so I've done that as well. Transmogrify an item at the Mystic. Great. Sure, no problem. Something cheap. So put the weapon in. I want to transmogrify the weapon, and I'll transmogrify it into something ridiculously simple. I like the look of, wow, that. It's 500. There you go. Done. So now it is kill Urzael or Queen Arachne. So I'm going to reset again and see if I can get them up. And if I can't, I'm going to run probably a Nephilim Rift. And I might up the difficulty before I do that if they're not up. Yeah, this is all weird for me. I have no idea what I'm doing. So, New Tristram, kill Queen Arachne. So, or whatever, however you pronounce this. So that's what I'm going to do.
Not yet.
So I'm going to do these bounties. I enjoy doing bounties. They're fun. They're normally pretty quick. I get to kill monsters, which is the whole point of the game.
Like chaff before the wind.
And the bounty caches will give me the recipes and stuff that I need. And I don't think it matters what difficulty I do. So the fact that I'm ungeared and everything isn't going to matter
yet.
too
Swore
much.
an oath to dedicate their lives to the search. None believed that they would be the one to end the crusade by finding and cleansing the corruption. They believed the search
Not ready
ennobled
yet.
them, that the discipline of their life and journey was the true goal. The
Way too
Crusader
many
was meant to find
explosions.
meaning in the
Gotta
quest
have more
itself.
explosions. One of the big tricks with this game is trying to figure out which way is the efficient way
Like
to get
chaff
to your
before the wind.
destination. Because the maps are randomly generated, and sometimes you can spend 10 minutes going in a direction just to find out that it was the wrong way.
I require more wrath.
Oops, that's a rare pack. Wow, I'm lagging like mad.
My wrath is low.
I learned much from that.
Akarat be praised.
New Paragon Level. Spend those points after this fight. I'm getting a little bit more powerful every time. I remember grinding through the Paragon levels a lot faster last time I did this, but I don't know, I've obviously got something wrong with the build, but I just want to play. And I could spend 30 minutes researching what I've done wrong, or I could spend 30 minutes playing. I prefer to spend 30 minutes playing.
Not ready yet. Patience. Not ready yet.
Lots of gems. Any of that any good? It's realistically, until I start getting epics, or legendaries, I'm kind of stuck. Spend a Paragon point. Southern Highlands. At least I don't have to feel that I'm wasting people's time on the puzzle channel or anything now. It's like this is completely separate. People can ignore it. I've labelled this stuff differently to the D&D stuff, or at least I've tried to.
Akarat be praised.
Monument 1.
Patience. By the light began. Not ready yet. Not yet.
The trick with the monuments is you need to get out of combat to be able to set them off.
Though New Tristram and the fields surrounding it have been resettled over the years, the highlands remain empty save for the crumbling ruins of Leoric's old outposts.
Okay, there's a
The
couple
king
of
built
Paragon
more than
levels.
one watchtower in his paranoia, but now they cannot even ward away goatmen and wild beasts. A tragedy, really.
What? Okay.
Not yet.
It's this way.
Not ready yet.
Wow, those lag spikes caused by OBS are a little insane.
Patience. Blessings of the light. Not yet.
I'll take that. Killing stuff is over.
Not ready yet. Power before Zakarum. Patience. Not yet.
Wow, trapped and frozen.
Not yet. Like chaff before the wind. Patience. Not ready yet.
That's probably pointless.
Patience. Not yet. Had enough?
Yeah, I've never really bothered with how the seasons work. I just play until sort of stuff is done. This time I'm actually paying a bit more attention, which is a bit weird. Possibly because I'm streaming and I kind of want to look like I know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Sorry about that, Frappy. It's just, yeah, I'm moving around quickly trying to find the packs of mobs that are going to be the most I'm used to being able to walk through those walls that spawn, and I can't.
Not yet.
To me, you beasts! Let none touch!
Not ready yet. Patience.
Back when the game first came out, there was a bug with the start of level 2. And the bosses in Act 1 were easier to defeat than the trash mobs at the very start of level 2.
Where have they taken him?
Often people would just run level 1 over and over and over again because level 2, Act 2, was just insanely hard. You can take down the bosses at the end of Act 1, no problem. Like,
Patience.
95% of the time, take them down barely without taking a scratch. You spawn into Act 2, and the little bugs that would appear at the start of Act 2 would kill you before your screen would finish.
Not ready yet.
It was insane. And because of this, yeah,
Not
so
yet.
many people just ran Act 1 over and over and over and over. And I was kind of one of them. And you had your really hardcore players who would do
Patience.
as much as they could and got through all 4 acts, and then they added a 5th act in an expansion. But wow, it was just nuts. So these are the levels that I kind of consider to be, because I spent Diablo 3, because I spent so many hours just redoing Act 1 over and over before they added the adventure mode, which is what I'm doing now. No one ever does story mode anymore. But you would do the story of Act 1 and then you'd reset it, and then you'd do the story of Act 1.
I am returning to town.
Back to town to get rid of all of this garbage. Oh, that might not be garbage. That is not garbage. Oh, that might... that is not garbage. I'm going to equip that. Everything else looks like garbage. Yeah, everything else is garbage. And if it's not, it doesn't matter that much. Actually, what I haven't done, I think like ever, is repaired. It's still very grindy, but it is a lot more rebalanced. So I'm able to pretty much go anywhere and do whatever content I wish.
Patience.
The thing is, once you get to 70, which is what I did in the 3 hours before, is the goal now is to keep playing, increasing the difficulty as much as I can until I get the items I need to be able to actually play one of the mecha builds. Because the special builds require a particular combination of items. And until you get those rare drops, you're kind of completely out of luck.
Not yet.
So I've got a Leoric Shinbone. That means I think I've got 2 of the 4 items I need for the... That's insanely fast. That's crazy. They may have made this a lot easier to do. Which is cool, because there's an item called the Staff of Herding, and when I first got the Staff of Herding, I think I farmed it for, I don't know, 10 hours, and you need it as progression for this. And it looks like they've made the drops for the Staff of Herding way more common. Which is good, because you need it. Not for ages, but I do need it.
My wrath is low. Patience.
At least if I play through the whole season, I will need it.
Crusade marches on.
But when I can get to the right difficulties, I'm going to start pushing through the Paragon Level very quickly.
Not yet. Patience. Crusade marches on. This one is fresh. The hunter is close. Not yet.
So this one is go into the Scavenger's Den, find the entrance to the level 2 of the Scavenger's Den, and then just put everything in level 2. And hope for a better quality drop in there. I really would like to think of a few rounds in Nephilim's. Nephilim with the good loot that drops in them. But I also need to run these bounties. Get out of the frozen.
Patience.
attachments to level 2, and then I just kill everything.
Not yet. Not ready.
And at some point I'll get to the point where I'm able to just chain these out in almost seconds. But I'm a long way from that. I need to up the difficulty.
Patience.
I hate this is the bit of the game I think that is the most annoying. It's the bit where you need the drops, but you don't have the drops you need to make the drops happen.
Not ready yet.
Easy. And I'm sure there's a way around.
Bad luck
but
for you,
I
friend.
don't know what it is. Complete. Return to New Tristram to get the reward. Hello, reward.
Well, you have
My
finished.
So, blacksmith planes, blacksmith planes, blacksmith planes, blacksmith plane, blacksmith plane, jewel crafter plane, and I don't think any of the rest of it is any good at all, except I can put the gems. I got that, which will be very useful later, and all of the gems. Not useful. Not useful. So, no. Now, what was the other person I needed to kill for part 2? I need to kill Urziel, which is not up. But what I might do is leave the game, up the difficulty. Yeah, it is fun to build up and level up the character. So I'm going to jump this to Torment, keep it in Adventure, start the game. See if Urzael is up. Westmarch is terrible. Urzael is not up. So I am going to... My favourite place to do this stuff is Tristram. I do not have... I think it was 20 Forgotten Souls. I'm going to go quickly check how many Forgotten Souls I needed to do this next upgrade. Yeah, it's 20. I've got everything else I need.
Not yet.
So let's do a Nephilim Rift and get myself some T-stones and see whether I can actually grind at this difficulty.
Prove yourself.
The thing about Nephilim Rifts is they're random dungeons with mobs, and each mob can drop loot, but these are not timed. The greater rifts can get incredibly hard. These are at the difficulty of the game that I'm playing. Greater rifts work differently. They are, you set the difficulty of the rift you want to play, and they are set by the difficulty of the greater rift you choose. And mobs don't drop loot, only the Rift Guardian at the end does. But they're a time thing. You want to complete the Rift within time to unlock special unlock gem upgrades, basically. There are things called legendary gems, which give you very special abilities, and you want to upgrade your legendary gems by running challenges.
The crusade marches
But
on.
that is something that will happen. So pretty much could be doing it now, but you need to get, in order to do challenge rifts, you need to run Nephilim rifts to get the keys. And it gets to the point where the higher the Nephilim rift that you run, the more greater the
Crusade marches on.
But I need my abilities. Oh my lord, I'm so
I learned much from that.
But I seem to be surviving on Torment, which is okay.
Not yet.
Just need some of these upgrades. Oh my lord, I need some of these upgrades. And people are like, oh, at this level you should be playing like Torment 3 or Torment 4. I was like, yeah, I've done it in the past. I mean, while I was leveling at one point, I think I was doing Torment 6 because I was like level 20. So I was fighting level 20 mobs and I had level 7. Yeah, then I was doing massive torments. And at some point I'm going to get up to like way of torment. I'm going to be running Torment 16 and I'll go barely. The mobs are made of paper. But a long way.
Not ready yet.
In a couple of weeks.
Patience. Not ready yet. Not yet. I enjoy that. Patience.
Yeah, I have an idea, but compared to the people who play this hardcore to get, you know, world firsts and positions on the ladders, and I'm playing a build that is basically designed to just be able to do some stuff okay, with any loot. Like it's doesn't require any specific loot build. Which is by definition is what's powerful. Like I don't know what the maximum torment this build could do. With the right gear, it might be able to do like torment 4, maybe 5. I don't know. A really good player could probably push it higher.
Not ready yet.
But I'm literally, when I get the right loot, we'll be able to start pushing. With the right loot equipped, I'll probably be able to jump 5 torment levels without even trying. It's just waiting
Not
for the
ready
drops.
yet.
And the drops are more common on the higher level. The more you get, the faster you get the rest. And the
Not
yes,
yet.
it was actually up to the north. Great. It's interesting. I'm used to playing a Crusader with almost no cooldown.
Patience.
The previous build I used to play was literally you would walk around, you would suck enemies into you, and you would explode. And that's what you did. And the enemies around you would just die. And it was beautiful fun because it was just walk towards the mobs and just keep exploding. And occasionally you'd have to stop and do other things, but that was the main gist of it. And it was just so much fun. Because you just walk through the land and leave a trail of devastation behind you. Great guy like me. This build is underperforming, so we're going to change it so that it's now even worse and no one wants to play it.
Not yet.
I'm still at the point where every legendary drop matters, and I'm going to...
Not yet.
Normally it's within about a week you get to the point where legendary drops you just don't care. It's just... The chaining in this is insane. I love it though.
Patience.
When you get to the point where the mobs have so many billions of health that it can't even display health bars for them, it's very sick. Oh lord, am I fighting 3 elite packs? I am fighting 3 elite packs. This could be a problem.
Patience. ready yet.
Four elite packs.
Patience. Not yet.
That was fun.
Patience. Like chaff before the wind. Not yet.
Ooh.
The Rift Guardian has
Go.
arrived.
Not yet.
Where is the Rift Guardian? I play Rift Guardian. More mobs. You can all die. Take the free XP from the Conduit Pylon and the Conduit Pylon Fauna, so I'll finish with Conduit Pylons, good fun. Basically everything around you dies at this level. It's just good fun. So back to New Tristram. Not a single good piece of loot apart from the Keystone. That was, so basically it was the Rift Guardian, so the big boss that was summoned at the end, but I just triggered a thing called a Conduit Pylon, which basically means that things around you just, you're just spawning electric shocks around you, electric conduits, and everything around you just falls down. Does less damage at higher levels, but yeah, just does a lot of damage. Very, very cool stuff. So what I'm going to do now is I am going to do a greater rift with the keystone I got. Actually, how many Forgotten Souls did I get? I got 1. But I did get some Paragon levels, so I'll spend those. And then I'm going to do a greater rift keystone. And I can do level 18. I'm not going to try a level 18, I'm going to try a level 13.
Prove yourself worth your birthright.
Not yet.
Which is a Torment 2. Because I've been playing Torment 1 and that went okay.
Not ready yet.
So this is the same, but mobs will not drop loot, and I need to kill enough mobs that the Rift Guardian spawns, and I kill the Rift Guardian before the bar on the right side of the screen fills up. I need to fill it up with, I think, purple before it fills up with yellow, and I need, before the timer runs out, I need to kill the Rift Guardian. And it will be, basically, can I kill enough mobs to spawn the Rift Guardian before my time? This is an okay AoE build, not a great one. And these mobs have a lot more health in this difficulty. Basically at this difficulty the mobs have triple the health they did from the run I just did. Maybe more. I'm not finding the elite packs I need. This is terrible. I'm not finding the elite packs I need, and I'm hitting dead ends. So that's not great on a
Not
timed
ready
run.
yet. Patience.
Yeah, you've got to kill these things, and the nice thing is when you get these packs, the elite packs drop orbs, and each orb gives you 1%
Not yet.
or 5% or something. I think it's 1% progress. But mobs give you like 100% or something. So you want to just move from elite pack to elite
Not
pack,
ready yet.
killing as many elite packs as you can. Here's another elite pack. So when you kill an elite pack, you get, if you were to kill, I think it's sort of somewhere between 10 and 12 elite packs, you'll spawn those. So the goal is, with the right builds, you just move from elite pack to elite pack, training all the mobs behind you, so that, almost ignoring the trash, so that the trash will follow you. You just AoE it while you're killing the elites, and everything happens quickly. I don't have that luxury. And you get things like, eventually you get to the point where when you get pylons, you spawn into elite packs, and things just get insane. Things just happen so quickly. Not quickly.
Not ready yet.
Had enough.
As you can see, the yellow bar, I've got more than double purple than I've got yellow. So I'm doing okay. This does mean I could be playing on turn 2. Not so I will have to up
Not
the
ready
difficulty.
yet. Patience.
With rifts, as I said, they're random dungeons, so it'll pick a level type from the story mode. So, these are the caves from Act 1. I think they appear in a few different acts.
Not ready yet.
And fill them with random monsters,
More
so you can get all sorts of weird stuff in here. It's unlike story mode where you know what sort of monster you're going to get. With these, it could be anything. And often they're the worst combos. So you get things that spit fire at the same time
Not
as
yet.
things that freeze you in place at the same time as all sorts of weird and wonderful nasties.
Not ready yet. I enjoy
An elite
that.
pack.
Patience. Not yet.
The altar shrine thing is going to be really cool.
The light be damned.
People say, oh, you'll upgrade it really quick. I don't think it's going to be a
Not
thing.
ready yet.
I mean, maybe. I don't think
Yes. I require more wrath.
The thing is, I used to enjoy... my dad used to come over, and he used to play, I think it was Diablo 1, and he used to enjoy watching me play this, because his hands weren't good enough to play this anymore. He used to enjoy watching me play this a lot.
Not ready yet.
So this is kind of, when they announced a new season that had some really cool new concepts in it, it's like, I want to play some Diablo.
Not yet.
I'm not very good.
Patience.
Of course it's weakness that it's good.
Not ready yet.
There's another elite pack. That one didn't need there. I didn't even need that pack. But,
Patience.
okay, Ember. Watch out for the fire circles.
Not ready yet.
Bye-bye, Ember. Legendary shield and a legendary gem, which is what I wanted, and I think it's actually a legendary gem that I want. It is.
My name is Urshi, and like Auric, when the if you have yes.
So please upgrade my Bane of the Powerful. So what happens is when you complete a Greater Rift, Urshi will upgrade your your legendary gem, which can be socketed into rings or necklaces, up to the level, kind of up to the level which you just ran. And yeah, it's this is where things might start getting interesting. There was just 2 Paragon levels. And this is where you start, the greater rifts are where the Paragon levels really are. So, can I get a socket into one of those items? Probably want to get it into... Can I get a socket instead of lightning? Defender of Witch March. That is a... That's a good shield. I'm just going to equip that. I do need Forgotten Souls. Did I get any Forgotten Souls? No. Great. But I am going to try and change the light. Can change into a socket? It can. Oh, but it costs a Forgotten Soul to do, so screw that. At some point I'm going to equip that gem, but not yet. I need so many more Forgotten Souls, it's not funny. Okay, so the items I need, it's probably time to start maybe trying to buy the braces and see if I can get the braces I need. So let's try and buy some braces.
Do come back again.
Someday, perhaps.
Nope,
When I'm rich.
did not get... Is anything an upgrade, I suppose, because I'm still at... They... I'm going to say no. Let's try another Nephilim. I should probably be running bounties, but I kind of want the...
Embrace your power.
Oh, I love these drain levels. I really do. Running these in bounties, it was always one of my favourite bits. These are from Act 2, and I always... I've loved running Act 2 when they fixed it finally. Act 2 was my favourite Act to run when it finally worked. And when I get these levels, they're some of my favourite levels to get.
Not ready yet.
The other advantage of running bounties, of course, is I love getting... and this would be good when the altar's unlocked. There's a thing called Whimsyshire, which you get from killing rainbow goblins. The problem with Whimsyshire is everyone just picks up the legendaries and leaves all the good stuff behind, in my opinion. But there'll be a bonus that's unlocked in this, which is all of the trash items. Because after a while, the yellow and blue items, you just do not care about. They just fill up your bag. But in this expansion, all of that stuff's going to automatically get salvaged once you unlock those powers in the altar. It's like, oh, that's going to be cool.
Not ready yet. Not yet. Not yet. Patience.
I'm used to having more luck in this. Like, I'm running Torment 1. I probably should have upgraded. But I'm used to, even on Torment 1, getting slightly more luck in this, so I don't know what's going on.
Not yet. Not yet. My wrath is low. Not yet.
That is a shield. some point I need to roll the wizard so I can change the stat roll for my enchantress follower. But that will come later. Because my enchantress needs intellect items and I will be able to reforge the items for my enchantress and turn them up, make sure they've got intellect as the primary stat. That's a laser thing.
Had enough.
There's a lot of shielded. Seems to be able to walk through mobs.
My wrath is low. Azeroth favors you.
A powerful enemy we have laid
Not yet.
No, conduit python.
By the light
Pylon.
began.
Why did I say python? Would be a level with lots of mobs near the entrance. Kinda.
Patience.
Oh, that sucks.
Make your peace. Quickly. Not ready.
Yeah, conduit's running out. When you get a conduit followed by a large chain of mobs, it's really cool. But that is not a large chain of mobs.
Not yet.
Come on, need.
Not ready.
The fact that I'm going to get these forgotten souls, which I'm going to need a lot of at some point, and I'm immediately just going to turn them into a shrine upgrade. But I kind of have to. Because that's the goal of this season, is upgrade the shrine. I'm not
ready
getting
yet.
them. This is the other thing. Reason that I don't like racing in this game is someone can get a lucky drop. Like if you're playing a particular build and you happen to, when you do your first greater of 70, get the primal of your main weapon,
Not yet.
and it rolls great stats, you're done. Like you just got a 12-hour head start over everyone else just because they're
Not
random.
ready yet.
So that random beats skill in this game every time. So with that being the case, why would you treat this as a skill game?
Patience.
So there is a goblin of some kind, but I don't know what. It's not all I know is it's not a lobby goblin. Come on, die.
Not ready.
Just a treasure goblin.
Bad luck for you, friend.
Need you to die.
Patience.
But not dropping. Treasure goblins basically drop. They run away a lot and have a chance of dropping effectively boss loot. So they're just goblins that are annoying and drop really good loot. And some of them will drop hard to get stuff, like they'll drop crafting materials. Like a crafting material goblin right now would be great.
Not ready yet.
If I could kill it. Because it would have the crafting materials.
Power before Zakarum.
These abominations
Not yet.
Because when you reserve an item you don't need, you salvage it into the parts that make it up. Unfortunately, the parts I need right now are salvage legendaries, and I need legendaries for both upgrading my gear,
I am
which
returning
is
to town.
not helping me. So when I get legendaries, I'm needing them for my gear, and if I don't need them for my gear, I'm having to spend them on the shrine upgrade. Okay. Oh, I can spend another point on area damage. Apparently area damage is what I need for this build.
Not yet. I enjoy that. Patience.
Rift Guardian has appeared while I'm fighting 2 packs. 3 packs.
Not ready yet.
This is going to be fun. There's a strange new definition of fun I wasn't previously aware of. And it's a Scandian. Great. Summons lots of mobs. Has the frozen waves. Oh, Lord.
Not ready yet.
Dropped. Nothing good. Oh my lord.
Not yet.
Well,
Okay, so that belt is not good. 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 Nothing in these is going to be good. I can try for those
Fortune
braces.
favors the bold. See you
That
soon.
is too
Nope.
expensive.
They're both terrible. Spend a Paragon point and try for a harder, greater rift. So let's try for a Torment 16.
Are you ready? Then your trial begins.
And what did I just lose? Oh, I've lost my chat. I don't know how I've lost chat. So you're saying something, I can't see it. I can possibly pause to get chat back. Right, I can, because even though I'm in the time run, I'm going to say.
Not yet. Not ready yet.
Is this a dead end?
Let a light be damned.
And people say you should possibly just go from elite pack to elite packs in order to trash. I don't have that capability, although the conduit pylon will help.
Not yet.
As you can see, with this difficulty, the conduit pylon is not just killing everything instantly.
Not ready yet.
So it does damage based on what you can do, and I can't just kill everything instantly.
Bad luck for you, friend. Patience. Not ready yet.
Oh, these OBS lags are annoying.
Not yet. Not ready yet. Let a light be damned. Not yet.
Oh, that knockback sucks. Well, it did knock me out of the frost, so...
Patience.
Yeah, that gets a little bit worse, but... It,
Fading. Not
oh,
ready
wow.
yet.
Let's go over here and get
Strength is
some cool
restored.
globes. That will get worse, but it will also
Not yet.
make everything is going to seem like paper eventually. Like, eventually I'll be running the highest level of Torment, and it won't, I mean, apart from the fact that I've got my father's memorial coming up and everything, So
Not
I'm
yet.
going to have to stop playing for a while. And then I'll be going interstate, so that is probably fun. But you know, a couple of weeks of play, even at my skill, I'm going to be playing the highest tournament level difficulties possible outside of greater rifts.
Not
And
ready.
mobs will just fall down. That's almost certainly just going to happen. I'll barely have to stop moving.
I enjoy
Not yet.
that. Not ready yet.
So used to being immune to this stuff. I know I keep saying it, but it's still true.
Not ready yet. Patience. Not enough wrath. Not yet. Not ready yet. Patience.
Had enough.
Not yet. Not ready.
Theoretically, it's possible that I'm going to start getting a couple of the items I need. And if they're not items I need, they'll be items that I can use to upgrade my altar. And I can't even remember what the next altar is. So really, I don't know what's my time with these mobs.
Not ready yet. Not yet.
What's it going to be? Okay, this one's not too bad. Another West March mod. What am I getting? Channeling Paragon just before. This should summon the boss. I've got channeling up. So you go down pretty fast. Should be able to ignore most of this. Channeling up.
Not yet.
Bye-bye. Amulet, sword, there we go, boots. Now, I do want to confirm, is it what is the gem I needed? It is Bane of the Stricken, Gordokus, Bane of the Trapped. And what I've got is a
Good to see you.
Bane of the Powerful and a Legacy of Dreams. But I'm still going to upgrade Bane of the Powerful because I've used Bane of the Powerful before. But that got me some items which I am not going to need just yet. So what I'm going to be able to do is first of all spend a couple of Paragon points, head back to town, hand this in, spend a couple of Paragon points.
You love
No, just one. Identify these items. Where did I put that legendary gem? I should create a legendary gems tab, which I think I used that for. No, I used that for. And then I'm going to grab that and put it there. I'm going to put that there. Now, do I need any of these? Roll and stride. No. Do not need sky cutter. Oh, holy cow. It doesn't have a socket, but that's still pretty good. I'm going to try that. I'm going to DE these. And how many souls do I have? 21. So what I need to do now is check my build, and the next thing I need at the shrine is sealed, I think. Yes. So that's just to unlock the next thing, which is going to be... Oh, sorry, it's this. And then the one after that is bounty caches. And that gets me up to crowd control immunity and then up to passability. So yeah. So this I will get. And the next one... Oh, I need the Infernal Machine stuff. I can probably go get those. I can probably fight Key Wardens. I've got to remember where they are. So the Act 1 Key Warden. It used to tell you. Oh, what? Google. D3 Key Warden locations. Key Warden. Why are you not saying it? Fields of Misery in Act 1. Right. Oh, it's got the key beside it. Thank you. It does say. Key Warden is down here.
Bad luck for you, friend.
I can do this and take
yet.
that. I'm pretty certain I can kill these bosses at these difficulties.
Not ready yet.
Well, it might be tricky. Did I drop a key? No, I did. No, I didn't.
Not yet.
So at these difficulties, keys aren't guaranteed. Ooh. That's unfortunate.
Yes.
Okay. That's unfortunate. I really thought that keys were more likely, but obviously not with this
Not ready
difficulty.
yet.
The question is, are keys even possible at this difficulty? And the answer is possibly not. Oh, that would be unpleasant. What difficulty do key starts dropping? I'm not sure.
Not yet. Bad luck for you, friend. Patience. Yes! Not ready yet.
Maiden of lust, I have need of your ample services. Drag yourself out of whatever common kind of burning hell you lounge in, and bring your daughters with you. Be wary. The enemy has proven to be both cunning and strong.
Not yet.
The North have always been as a thing for you, have they not?
Act 3 for a long time was my favourite when I was playing Wizards before they introduced Adventure Mode. I used to play Act 3 over and over and over. I used to love it so much.
Patience. Not ready yet.
And here's the key word. The question is it actually possible at this level to pick up a key? Yes, it is.
Patience. My faith is rewarded. Your suffering not yet. Is over. Not ready yet. Enjoy that.
That is what I have trained for.
Patience. Not ready yet.
So I got the key warden from Act 3 only. So I've still got 1, 2, and 4 to do. It's assuming I can pull this off.
Not yet. Patience. Heal me.
Wow, okay.
Yes.
Well, there was the Idol of Terror I needed. Okay. So now what I need to do is try that again with 1, 3, and 4. Yeah, that was 2 bosses at the same time. And one of those is going to be really hard. For Act 4, I'm probably going to drop the difficulty. We'll see how I go, but... But these things have always had no use to them, and I like the fact that the stuff in the keyboard is now has use, and at the beginning it's 1, and I think later on I'm going to actually need like 20 of these things, so I'm going to actually have... Normally you get a whole heap of these things, and you never bother doing those boss challenges because there's no point. And at the higher difficulties, you're guaranteed keys, and you then are guaranteed some higher level stuff, so it all becomes easier. But there was just no point doing it. So they were easier to do and fun, except there was no reward to them. Now they're actually adding a reward to it. So that's kind of cool. And I can't teleport because I will go there. It's weird. Only a few hours of play ago, I was like going, I need diamonds, and now I've got all the diamonds on. The goal is changing, and this is the cool thing about the old one. It's changing the goal, which I'm really enjoying. Infernal Machine. Where was the Keymaster for this one? Where was the Keymaster for Act 4? Why am I not seeing the key? Oh, Garden of Hope. Ooh. I might do the archives.
Not yet.
This might actually be tricky.
The crusade marches on. Not ready yet. Enjoy that. Not yet.
I thought that might happen.
Not ready yet.
Where is this key? Lots of demons in heaven.
Patience. Not yet. Not ready yet.
Yeah, so the red portal was the bounty thing. So one of the bounties was to find the archives and to cleanse the cursed shrines. So went in, did that, got some XP, but I wasn't planning on doing the bounties. That one was right there, and it'll be a little bit of XP even if I don't do the others. I'm just trying to find the Keymaster. There he is. Hello.
Not ready yet. Like chaff before the wind.
And we got the key.
Not
Now
yet.
that might be a difficult fight to win, but I'm going to try anyway.
Your suffering is over, Angel.
Zakharum has fallen.
This one should be fairly easy.
Not ready yet.
One is already dead. And legendary cards. Hexing Pants of Mr. Yan. Yeah, no. I'm not going to use those. The next one is going to be tricky. It's nice that they actually close these realms now. See if I can
Let's
buy
see
some
what happens,
braces.
shall we? Do come
Someday,
back again.
perhaps.
Nope.
When I'm rich.
Because this one, I am fighting Diablo and some other guys and me. This is a hard fight. And I'm doing quite a hard difficulty. And I'm staying. Seventh unit as well.
Yes. Not ready yet.
I need to get Diablo out of there. Come on. Get me to phase 2. Wow, there is no phase 2. Okay. That went better than I expected. So now the only one I need is the Act 1 key, and I can do the next upgrade. So if I can do that, I'm then going to call it. So I leave the game. I'll go back in. I might up the difficulty by 1, because that will give me a slightly higher chance. I probably could have upped it by 2, but 1 will do. And then I'm going to try and go to Fields of Misery and try and take out the Kingmaster. These things are still going down pretty quick. I'm taking a lot more damage though.
Not yet.
But as you'll notice, I'm getting more XP. Here's the Kingmaster. So get some healing.
Not ready yet.
Lots of other mobs, which is not ideal for this fight.
Not yet.
Okay, please be the right set boots. They're not the right set boots. Hang on. Oh, he dropped the boots, didn't drop the actual key. Oh, that was not great. And those are terrible boots. But they are an upgrade, so I'm just going to put them on. That went okay. I'm going to try Torment 3 and see if he'll drop the key at Torment 3 and if I can actually beat him at Torment 3. That goes up to Torment 16. And once I get the items I need, Torment 16, as I said, they'll just fall over like paper. And at that point, they've got like, I think it's like 100,000 times more health than they do now or something ridiculous. It's really dumb. But even though they're so much more powerful, they will still fall over like paper.
Crusade marches on.
Here's the key.
Not ready yet.
So I've been playing way too long.
Not yet.
Way too early. Magda's going to be getting a hate.
Not ready yet.
This could be tricky. I could die. This may be challenging at Torment 3.
Yes.
Stupid Magda. Skeleton King is magical doing Magda and stupid insect spawns. Can't get a hit on it.
Not yet. I require more rock. Patience.
Go down, you stupid witch.
Not ready yet.
There we go. There we go. So take those Paragon levels, go back to New Tristram. Now I'm pretty certain I now have a Leoric's Regret of Vile Putridness, an Idol of Terror, and a Heart of Fright. So this should mean I can go here. I have one of everything I need, and the next thing I need is... I've got that, so the one it wants after that is the bonuses by 2. So I'll take it. And now, the next offering... Reaper's Wraps. What are Reaper's Wraps? Right, I need to kill Malthael and then craft them. Okay. Well, I'm not killing Malthael at this difficulty level. But I could possibly... am I going to do this? Yeah, I might change the difficulty level. Because it might drop at a lower difficulty level. I could probably kill Malthael. Maybe not at Torment. Because Malthael is the hardest boss in the game. I might just try at Master and see if they drop. West March, Pandemonium Fortress, level 2.
Not yet.
Now, most of this trash should just fall down in front of me because it's such a low difficulty level now. It's not funny. It's not even worth going for chests and stuff. I'm literally just at maximum fail.
Not ready.
The stuff is so good.
Not yet.
Creatures ahead.
Thing is, I don't know if the Reaper's Wraps plan will drop this difficulty. I think that I could go down.
Not ready yet.
But Malthael is such a hard thing. Eventually you get to the point where Malthael is easier than any difficulty level. But right now, wow, Malthael will be tough. I remember the first time we fought Malthael, I think we did it with 3 people, and it took, man, I think it took 45 minutes. Hello, Malthael. Come on, where are you?
Not yet. Patience.
Yep, you've knocked me to half, and you are still... This is at a difficulty level where all of the mobs outside couldn't even hurt me. Malthael is terrible.
Require more life. Patience.
Got me. He doesn't drop the buttons. Playing with Reaper's Wraps. There you go. That's what I needed. So what I need to know now is what is needed to make them. So, learn. And then forge armor. They're called braces, Reaper's Wraps. I have everything needed. Craft. Man, they're actually good. Don't care. So the next unlock I need is... I've done... is this one, which is crowd control immunity. And the next one is passability. And I need 30 of the legendary material. So I basically just need a whole bunch of legendaries, and then I get the pass ability I need. And after that, things start getting... This is the one I really want. This would be amazing. This one is going to be good as well, but I'm not ready for it yet. This one's going to be amazing. So this one and this one. Then I'll get the 30% damage, which will be great. Extra progress orbs, which is going to be great. Then auto pick salvage, and after that it just gets nuts. So yeah, this is going to be really cool. And I've already gotten a lot more powerful.
Not yet.
So I'm going to go back and check what I've already got. So I've already got the double amount of bounty caches, so bounties are going to be good, and immunity from crowd controlling, and passability. So those two are what's going to be phenomenal. So all of a sudden I can't get frozen, and once I get this one I can walk through walls. Those are the two I need. So I just need to get more legendary, so I just need to run through those stuff, and my damage is going up. And then I'll get all of the other quality of life stuff, this quality of life stuff. I'm working through the tree. This is good fun. So I just need to get more legendaries. So I'll probably log on tomorrow morning, to be honest, and do some more grinding. I think that's the plan. I'll do more grinding tomorrow morning. Well, thank you for RP for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Wow, I've got 2 people watching. I just am a casual Diablo player. And the whole point for me is just to have some fun playing the game. So, yep. Yeah, I hope everyone had fun watching. I'm gonna go get some sleep, and then I'm probably gonna log in tomorrow and do the same thing. And as I get more gear, I'll be able to do this a lot faster. But I'll keep streaming the terrible stuff as well. Thanks everyone. Well, yeah, there's a couple of people watching, and everyone who watches in future, I hope this was silly fun. That's the whole point. Bye.